Hi, back again. We go on with our track. So last time we did that, and we see we have here down under a word count from 75,000. That's too much. That lags. So we must move all to the other collection. So M to move collection tire. That here too. M to move collection tire. Then the wheel itself, M tire. So when we look now by the tire, we click them and then press here on numpad to delete. Then you see the name is cube13, so we never find them again. So we give them a name. Rename should stay there somewhere. It isn't. Okay, so double click and we call it tire. So we later can search them here and find them faster. So then this tire collection we make invisible. Now we have here 80 words only here and it don't lag. That was the reason why I did that. Because it is sometimes very laggy. Good. We must now make the inner part of the tire. File, save. We begin with the screws here that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counted ones. So click here left, add mesh cylinder. We need 6 counted. Scale down, scale set, scale down, rotate x90. So we have that. There are no round edges. That is bad for the shading. Scale Y. So we bevel that all. You have select all with A. Control B. Then we can bevel all by the same time. And then click there. So that has now round setting and that gives better reflection, and that's good for us. So we need to shade smooth, so object shade smooth, and that is okay. Good. On the top there are the screw, the head of the screw. So we go in there, add mesh circle, 32 a little bit much, so 12 is okay. Rotate x90, scale down. Then edit mode, extrude. Bring it there. Scale it a little bit down. And F to close. Here we only need to bevel that last part there. Control B and move the mouse. So we have that. Here we also take a shade smooth and bring it here in front of the other part. We see it is not real round, so there we can take also subdivision surface that makes that round. Good. We have that. Here we apply that, then we join them both together, so join. We have that. Color all we make later. one of them, and we see here 6 counted ones without that part there. So we go here and edit mode with tab, L to select, Shift D to make a copy, P to separate the selection. Now we have here one so and one like that, and that one we take to place them there. Good, we have these two guys. Save. Now we must build this whole mystery wheel. I've never seen such before, but okay, we do it. Add mesh curve. Now I take 32 because I think it's better than a subdivision surface that takes much power. Good. Then edit mode with tab, E to extrude, bring them out, and here normally extrude scale to that point, and then let's look here, it goes up a little, so extrude again, bring it to the Y, scale down, scale down, then we got such like that. It is a complete round object in principle. So we take that and then F3 and we search for fill grid. Then he closed that perfectly. Good, but here are many round edges, so we need here a bevel, Control B, move. You can roll the middle mouse button to get more effect in, or less if you want. Control R, we make here another loop in and scale them a little up and bring it a little back and scale it more, and Control B, give them a little bevel too. This whole side we take with background selection, C for circle selection, and bring that more near to. So we have all in all that. We can give here a little bevel, but it's your turn if you want like that or not. Good. So we here we can object shade smooth. That is this part here. It is maybe a little bit rounder, see it there, and here it isn't that round because we have here strange range. So Control R, make another loop in, scale that more, and Control B, and give them a little smooth again. That looks better, and it's enough. We don't want to make here some, I don't know. Good. Now we have to put in these spider things there. So add mesh cube, scale down, then scale X. It has a little bending there, so bring it front, and we need that bending too. So we go tab, edit mode, Control R, make a loop, bring that here, and then we take the whole front and take here proportional editing enable, and then we scale that, and you see then it goes thinner and thinner and thinner, and that is what we want. But we make there also a subdivision surface on it, and you see it's now a little bit spooky, but it's no problem. We make here a level 2, then we go here and make a loop in to sharpen up that front. Control R, make here a loop in to sharpen up that front, and one on the back side. Control R, make there a loop to sharpen that up. Then we have that spider thing there, but we must bend that a little to the direction there. So we go to word selection, Alt A, deselect, C, circle select, and then Control Z, go back. Disable the proportional editing, and then we can bend it here like we would. Good, this is this mystery thing there. We got it. We grab it there and look that it is the same size that we need there. I think that is the size. Yeah. Now we only have to rotate them to the right position, and normally the turning point must be there. So when we get here this loop, you see the origin is there, but not our 3D cursor, and there must be there. So Shift S, cursor to selected. Now you see here this one, then tap, go out, our 3D cursor is there. So I can say object set origin to 3D cursor. Now we have the axis here. The object needs shade smooth. Good, and now can I rotate from this point. So Shift D, make a copy. Now I can here rotate and bring them till that position. Then Shift D, bring the other one there, and rotate again, bring it there, and so we go on. Shift D, bring there, rotate, bring to the other side, and Shift D, rotate to that side, and one straight down under. Shift D, rotate. That is our spider's thing there. So we take them all and try to plug them on, and you see the problems. It don't fit completely, so we must find a way that fits, and the only way is to make it more in the direction. So we scale Y as long as we need to see all what we want to see. Scale Y. Oops. Alt A. So now we have it here on the way. Can let that is that what we have there, and so it's okay. Good. Here is some pipe, I don't know, but I think at the middle, yeah, that goes bigger there, then it's good. But we make it a little bit smaller. Scale Y. Because without that we lost that style there. And I don't want to lose that style there. So that goes out, but that doesn't go enough to that direction. So we can mark here the middle parts, Alt A to deselect, C for circle selection, we get here this part, and bring them near to Y. With that we get there a better result. But now these foods must be more in the depth. So we select them all. A to deselect, C now the food, and bring them down to so Alt A. Yeah, there's no really what we see there, and that's good. So in the middle must be some round thing. So there we make it simple. Add mesh cylinder. We can take their 24 word count, scale down, rotate X 90 degrees. That is this middle part there. And bring that more into, get the top line, and Control B, give it a little bevel on. Then we take object, shade smooth, and we have that too. Good. Can be a little bit more inside, so we go a little bit more like that. Good. Here's our screw, don't forget them. So first file save, so now we can go up. I think that here must be a little bit more rotated, like that, yeah. So we need this tunnel there, that is in principle cylinder, 24 is okay too, and scale set to make them longer. Then we get the down loop and scale them down, so we get that style. Oops. So bring it in front, they're up, they're out. We lean that to a position that is right for there. Here's the middle, and should fix with them. Good. So we have that. We now look from the side and rotate that simply that it fit with them. Here that goes into the other stuff there, so we go simply down. So we have that. That is our point. We give here shade smooth 2. So we have that thing done. Good. You can play around a little with these parts there, because I see they're different lengths, or that is not in the completely middle. Yeah, that's better. Good. So we have that. That here must be a little bit rotated. That here too. That here too. Good. Well, what a wheel. I can't believe it. This orthographic front view, that's okay. Here's something runs wrong, but I must search for them later. That is too short in my case. Must be more like that. That here also. A little bit spooky. But okay. File, save. Good. So we need the screws there. And in this case I want to make there something behind, so add cylinder 24 is okay, scale down, scale set, rotate x90 and move that behind, switch like that. That is okay. Object, shades move. Then we get both and join that together. Object, join. Now Shift D, take a copy and place it between all spikes there. Where it is there, something in this guy. That is bad. So wireframe, click it there. Good. Bring it front. So there. Good. So Shift D, place one there. Shift D there. Shift D there. And 2 comes there later, but that is not the point yet. Good. We have that. File, save. This mystery thing there, it's horrible. Never seen such a wheel. But okay. I don't know really how I should start it all, but yeah, I'll simply try. Add mesh circle. 32 is okay, rotate x 90 degrees, scale down. I try to make now this part here. So that should be some like, we go from here and edit mode with tab, extrude, scale, bring it there, then extrude, scale, bring it more there, and then bring it back. So normally must get here this bevel. Then we take the loop, Control B, and move the bevel there. Good. After that, extrude and bring it to the Y. That should be that form that we have there. I hope so. Last one we scale a little. Good, and give here Control B a bevel 2. Good. So then object shade smooth. So that is the black thing there. I will bring that behind that. So that looks not right. That means we take that here with us and scale that down. That comes more to that what we need there. Yeah, that looks more like that. But this bending here is a little bit less. So I dissolve this edge and dissolve that edge and give you a new Control B to move that around. Good. Now it's more round. Good. That is more this style. Good. So we can get that here away, that away, and can place here these screws that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 10 or 11, something like that. We bring them here on this part, and that is our middle point. So that axis should be there. So make first a copy, Shift D, then I take that and say Shift S. The cursor is correct, so we say here, where is the screw? Sometimes I hate it really. So there you should start. Understand? Not okay. So object set origin to 3D cursor. So now we have Shift D, rotate, bring one there. Shift D, rotate, bring one there, and so on. So that should be that. Yeah, that turn around the axis you clicked, that don't works really in the moment. I hope at the final version of Blender 2.8 they will make that better. I hope so, because it is not real good. The defocus, and it's not real good. Good. So bring it on there. So that is what we have. This thing and the outer parts to do, and then we see. Good. So we try to make that shit there. So we take the outer ring, extrude scale, and then go extrude and bring it to the Y. So we come again to the outside, sync to the start of the other ring there. So that's the right high. Then extrude scale again to get that thickness there. Then extrude go back, extrude scale again a little, then extrude again and go to the Y again. So we have that hole in there. Then extrude scale the second ring, this one, go back, extrude to the Y, extrude scale a little, extrude go back to the Y. Oh my god. And extrude scale. So now I must look for myself what we get there. That we got. Yeah, that is good, but not all should be smooth like that. That don't looks good. Mm, I must think about that. I must flatten that. But how? So I disable background selection stuff there. And here must be a bevel on each. So we start with that. Control B, first ring, a little bevel. Next ring, Control B, little bevel. And we go on with that with all these rings. So yeah, maybe it was a little bit less, 32. So maybe we need a subdivision surface on it. Yeah, that makes it better. Good. 1, 2, 3. They are all done, I think. So we take the outer ring, extrude and bring it back, and that is the last Control B to beveled stuff. So that should be that part that we plug in there. This mystery thing, best is we don't make it, but we have to. File, save. That's the problem when you not have it in your hand and can look how that really looks. That is many fantasy. Yeah, little German, you know it. Good. Okay, so add mesh plane for this side. Rotate X 90 degrees. Scale down. Such like that. Then bring it in front. So that is that point. Then we take here the under edge. So tap, extrude, bring it there, scale X, bring it there, extrude, go there, and scale up, and extrude again, bring it there. So that is the base structure. Now we should get the outer rim and extrude that to the back. Good. The middle part there should not be that fat than the other one, so we take the two words and make them a little bit less. That is this part there, and that is a very flat one, but not in all, only the sides, not the middle. So make it two loops in, and then we get these back edges and bring them back to bring that small part there in. But then we need another loop. Control R here and bring that to the side as near as we can, and on the other side too. Control R, make the loop and bring it near too. Then we get that two words and that two words, and then we cannot bring back more than we have that style that should have. Good. That is now our base, and this hole must be leaned to the back. So we bring that whole stuff with background selection, C circle selection, bring that whole part here back, and then not that much, Alt A deselect, get this one and bring that more back, and that is our ref style. That should be it. Good. We have that. So we give there a subdivision surface on it. So it looks like that. Now we need sharp edges. So at first, Control R, we bring here on the front some. Control R, bring one at the back. That looks sharper at that. But we go here to level 2. And we need here sharp edges too. So we disable that here. And bring here a down loop to sharpen up the down part. Then we sharpen up here this part. So that part too. So we have that. That should be edgy. So Control R, bring the other loop in. And there's some. So we have that style. Here also we need a sharp up at the bottom part there. There must sink a little. I think we make here another loop in and bring that to sharp up. Yeah. So that is the result. Here we can bring that a little bit higher so that we get their more round look. So bring it up there, then we have a little bit more round stuff there. And when we get here another loop in, we can control that, how round it should be. So that is all this stuff. I think that is good. So we object shade smooth, and that's this part. A little bit smaller maybe, scale X, and that may be a little bit longer. But first we scale in the whole size and scale set a little. Then we take here the outer with background selection, the outer part, and bring them a little bit more there. And Alt A disable, C circle selection, bring them there. So we have more that look there. Yeah, for me that's good, but here it's not real round like I would. So I must bring here another loop in to get here the control over that round part. Yeah, that looks better, but here it must be rounder. So we take that one, and bring that more up. So that is rounded up. Good. We bring it there, scale down, and bring it in front. So we must look that it has connection to that. So rotate. Good. Think that can work. A little bit till there. And it must be more leaned. So rotate like that. So that's it. A mystery wheel from the Russian guys, made with German touch. Yeah, really funny. Oh, so we bring that maybe a little bit more here to get a little bending there. Yeah. Good. Good. We have that wheel, I think. We have 29,000. Too much, but okay, who cares? So we bring that and that move to tire collection. That here too. Move. Oh no, we can set them here on both edges. So grab, bring them there. In front. Yes. Good. And Shift D one on this side. So better. Good. File, save. Now we have to apply here all stuff that isn't applied. Then it has millions. But I stand over them. Good. Now side view, and we mark them all with box selection. Take care that you don't select the background picture with them. And then Shift D, make a copy, and there object join. Now it should be one object, yes, that here we can get in the hole. So B, box selection, mark that, M, move to tire collection. That here is the inner part of the tire. So we click them, go here, tap, delete on numpad, it's cube 19, we rename that. So we click double there and give their name tire inside. Good. We move it now to the collection tire 2. Now we click here at the top, the eye from the tire collection, so that we see them. And then we check that we get this one. We make them both together at first. So we take that one and plug the tier into our wheel. So it should be a little bit smaller, I think. Such like that. And a little bit more inside, so like that. And I think that is the wheel. So we can join them, Shift D, make a copy, then we join them both together, but I don't trust them, so I give here before another color and call that wheel inside color. So then we join them both together, object join. Now we have one wheel with all this stuff there. 300,000, it's crazy. But we only take an instance of that, so that doesn't matter. So Alt first set origin to geometry, so he makes that in the middle of this object there. Normally. We must for here apply the rotation scale of it, because it's all new. Then object set origin to geometry. Good. Then Alt C, Alt G. Then he jumps into the absolutely middle point of the coordinate system. That is important. Then Control G, give a group. I want to make it a group, so no collection. that is wrong. So I go to the object data of the object. Hope that is here somewhere. Is it that? I don't know. But instancing. Normally you make it in group, and then you can use it as an instance without have this word count. So I must search. It's parent relations, that is the collection. And is there an option add instance? Add collection instance. Okay. And that must be have a name then. Really? Wow. It's completely other world. So I tried it. So all G, Control G, group, and I call it 3D tire. So then I disable here the eye of the tire, so I see only the collection. Then I'll make here my 3D cursor and say add the instance 3D tire, and it's here. And we have 90,000. I don't know why. Normally we have 0 now. But it is an instance. That is correct. That's good. So normally we can say here this 3D axis there should be smaller. Wow, here's all other fucking stuff there. Here is it. The empty, that is called an empty. There you can reduce the size of this cross there. Then you have that tire, and I want to make a save test. When I double that, Shift D, he doubles the word count. That is not okay. Then I need no instances. That is big shit from Blender. Good. But so we have no other chance. Then we take it as it is. Good. That color we make then next time, and then we have the wheel done. We look in live render how that looks. And I must say that will look wow. When all is done later, that will look wonderful. Good. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.